Oh, starting already. All right, need to double check. Oh, I have a whole new setup, y'all. And I got my first executor. Crazy. I don't know if anyone was waiting. However, I'm going to check on YouTube. On my phone. And I'll go from there. Missed you guys. I always forget how it is, because sometimes it starts immediately whenever I start a stream from my OBS, which is what I use to record, and other times it does not. So, oh well. Alright. Hello all. I missed you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. But I'm just going to be... I think what I'm going to do is, because now I have a TV that I can use, and I'm going to have it on the TV. I've never actually watched a live stream from a television. So we're going to see how that goes. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing good. I hope they do get to see several of the people I typically interact with. I miss you guys. I know that the streams are going to be slightly different than, you know, usual. But, yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to be getting going. So, was this the last team I took, or was I prepping? Let's see. If I don't recall. I do not recall. It's been way too long. But this is an odd pairing that I would take. Okay, I have it on YouTube. Can I see the chat? Yes, I can. Okay, well, hopefully it works. Alright. Anyway, let's continue here. I'm gonna make sure it's on a little bit louder, as bright as possible. I am at a new place, which I think I've mentioned to y'all already, but I am living at another location. The audio is probably slightly different. It might even be better, if I'm honest, because I'm kind of like right next to the mic, which typically it's like a smidge further just because it can't reach my face. Now it can because of the positioning. But yeah, also the internet might not be as good as usual, but we will see. But anyways, all right. I think that this was my last team. I'm pretty sure, because I don't know why it's set up like that. If there was a reason, I was probably sending them to a hard mission together. Maybe something for the Musketeer. I don't think I have that for the Abomination anymore. Also, by the way, I do know I'm not that good at this game, which I'm okay with. You know, I can live with that, but I do know that that is a true statement. I'm not that good. Also, we haven't even come across a Fanatic yet. I thought we would have at this point in the game. Fortifying garlic. Okay. So we could go for Mustache Cream. That might even be the last Ancestor thing. We don't have Lock of Fury anymore. At least I don't think so. Let me double check. It would be at the top, I believe. Is it? Or no, it's not alphabetical. Yeah. Yeah, we do not. So that's not actually a bad idea. The that was stolen from us some time ago, the Lock of Fury, so we didn't get it back. The extra speed and damage isn't half bad for our guy. It is very tempting to do. However, I probably do want to just get the cream. That probably wouldn't be too bad of an idea. A Levy is our highest rated Abomination. I could bring him to the Cove. He actually naturally is good against the Cove. Alright. Not too bad on the negatives either. So yeah, Levy's probably going to go. He'll be able to level up from this for sure. And then who else do I want to bring? I could actually bring a level 5. I mean, Lovett isn't a bad call, but she is a little bit stressed. But she can blight. if needed. I don't want to take a bad team, though. So I probably should take a couple level 6s if I am going this route. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it appears. Bourneville. Okay, okay. Alright. So now we need to have a solid healer. Sister Spud probably isn't a bad call. We have a Cove Tactician. What about you, German? Okay. Zoophobia. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Rumpel isn't bad here either. At least I don't think so. Yeah, because he gains extra damage against the Eldritch with all of his abilities. So that is very beneficial for Rumpel. If I did that, you'd probably go in the back. You'd go to 2. We could do something like that. Mashot. Okay. Risk Taker is interesting. A little bit scary, but I actually probably could take him there. Interesting ideas. And then we just need to have somebody in the front, and then we're good. I kind of like the idea of parry. I don't take him often. Man, we have so many. We really do have so many of these Crusaders. Well, we have 3. To me, that's a ton. We could take one of them if one of them is good here. Doesn't look like it in particular. Yeah. Stress, ruin, speed. Okay, yeah, the hot to try is so nice, as well as the deadly. Ironically, he's slow because of off guard. But, okay, yeah, let's take parry. I like taking parry. I actually really do like the lepers. I should probably take them more often. Alright. Also, I got my first Executor, which is a membership on the channel. Pretty crazy, if you ask me. Very, very nuts. Ooh, this is actually a pretty interesting thing. Whoops. To plop on her. The extra speed and accuracy is pretty interesting. I mean, she could just be going range stuff if she stays in the back. Because he has to be, I believe, in 2 and 3 for all of his abilities. He has to be in 1 and 2. So I don't exactly want to run around too much. Also, he can't use his knife if I move, as he can only do it in the first 3 ranks. So I don't exactly want her to lunge and fade, which is something I do a lot. So I might actually have her go essentially all ranged here. The only problem is that if I do run into the crab, ooh, that's true. If I do run into the crab, she's going to want to use her pick. So let's change our mind on that one. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go a little bit more normal. We're going to be taking the sharpened letter opener for the melee stuff. I could take range stuff. I could just do increased damage. Yeah, this is adding stress regardless. Yeah, I could just increase the damage by 20%, which is very attractive to me. Yeah, maybe I will. We're increasing our stress regardless, so okay. But she will be rather good. I don't want to run around still, so we're just going to be sticking to these. I'd prefer for her not to move too much, because that could become a problem. Okay. I guess I haven't used Mashalt that much, because that was a weird pairing. Unless I did it for a very specific reason, that is. Alright, so we got the healing. Vulnerability hex, lower dodge. I guess we could do that, but it has to land, right? Which is always the odd thing. We're probably just going to keep the pull. For him, he absolutely needs to be increasing his damage output. His healing output, not damage. So since he needs to be increasing his healing, Junia's head gives 20% stress. That's a little bit too high, so we're going to take the Ancestor Scroll, increasing our healing by 25. I'm okay with that, even though it's not as good. I could actually give him the benefit against Eldritch. I mean, that is who we're fighting. Alternatively, I could even grab the Prophet's Eye. Plus 15. Yeah, you know, this isn't too bad, because some of the enemies have a lot of accuracy. Yeah, let's do it. He'll just stay in position for anyway. Yeah. Let's do that. So he has a little bit of damage, a little bit of not damage. As for you, you have nothing to your name. However, we can absolutely give you other stuff. I don't think have the Eldritch Ring, do I? Oh, I do. Okay, so I could give him extra damage against Eldritch, actually. Interesting idea. He probably does want to have a little bit of survivability because he does have soft, which I don't like to see. I could give him the Overture box. I mean, I could do something like this. This isn't too bad. Gives him a lot more survivability, extra accuracy. Since he does stun, that's not a bad call. Maybe I will. Then for you, you're going to be increasing your melee. For sure. Send me out again. You're going. You're going. Chill, dude. His survivability is typically fairly high. We could give him extra crit and speed. Interesting thought there. Oh, wow. This actually gives him a lot more survivability. 15% max health and protection. Man, I won't need a whole lot of healing on him. That is very interesting. I mean, I guess I could just live with the Ancestor's Pen and give that to him. Maybe I will. Minus dodge. You know what? Maybe I'll do the Focus Ring. Yeah, let's do that instead. So he has a very high crit chance, higher accuracy, because he's typically low. Parry is. Poor guy. Alright. I think that we're actually good to go. I think we have plenty of blood for people to consume while we're gone as well. Alright, all fives. Alright, so you need to get leveled. You need to get leveled. And you don't. Oh, wait, no. Levy's level 4, so he doesn't need to. But Lovett does. We are going to be using Lunge eventually. May as well just plop that on. I could give him some ability, but, yeah. I guess in the off chance he uses it, we can do that. For you, I think that you're using these 4. I could actually do a purge for clearing corpses, but Michelle is doing that. Yeah, and you can't get that upgraded, which is fine. A levy. We can live with that one. All right, I think that we're actually good to go already. I should see if anybody's too stressed. Okay, he does lose 10 stress every time he doesn't come, but he's also antsy, so he gains 20. Well, that's annoying, Bruce. I think I could just get rid of antsy. Natural swing is good, but Bruce might not even be used that much because that's my 3rd Crusader. I don't really need that all too much. Alright, so people that are probably going to be being taken in the end. Steve is a probably. He does have some nice stuff. I mean, Hot to Trot is just really pleasant. Lemon Heart is my fave. Tuckered Out is a little bit annoying. Wrathgiver. Now, she's really good. I mean, all this stuff is crazy except for the range skill stuff. I could keep buffing her, but the thing is I can only take her once to the finale. Because that's the way that it works, sadly. Yeah, trying to find something that's, like, really awful. But none of these are actually that bad. Yeah, aesthetic is what? Yeah, that doesn't matter. Slow reflexes is annoying. That's like that's the only thing that's wrong with her. I could actually get rid of his calm. That's pretty bad. Alright, let's get rid of Binge Eater's calm. Yeah, 9,000. We have plenty of money. Alright. And let's make sure that we can rest. That's the next thing that we have to make sure of. Okay. So you can make us rest. Perry has a lot of stuff to lower stress of people. And yeah, actually they do too. Alright. I think that we're good to go. Alright, which one is easier? 90% of rooms or 100% of room battles? Let's do 100% of room battles. Let's try that out. Okay. Let's grab a stack of shovels. I hope that'll be enough. Okay, this can be a little bit windy, so I'll take slightly more torches than I typically take. You know what? We don't want to die. Let's take more food. Alright, I think that this is fine. Alright. On the road again. Man. Man, oh man.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Alright, well, we have a lot of fights already. Hopefully we're able to handle this. It's a little bit hard to tell.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Some very busy rooms as well. Or hallways. Okay, at least they're surprised. I mean, I guess I could even hit him again. Actually, we have a lot of group attacks. We probably could kill him. Yeah. Because then he's gonna play. Let's try to kill him. Okay, so the stressor is dead.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Ow. Okay. Ooh.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That's not good. I could try to get a heal off. I alternatively could try to kill him. What am I? 7 to 12. I probably could get the kill. He's also really fast. But let's heal. And just hope we're faster. Nope. Man. Our high dodge isn't doing it, huh?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, whoops. Let's just rest. He could too, but let's get a hit. Ooh. Ooh. Man, 285s missed. Do I have a chance to stun? 10%. Okay, so this is more so about the damage output. Yeah.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright, let's blight him. Keep healing. Alright, well that's a very good heal, maxed out. Alright, this is last round. Man, he dodged. Crazy. Yeah, let's just kill him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Nice. Okay, her stress is a pain.
Nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Let's do this again. Ow. Okay, I could hit them both. If I crit, that would go really well. If I hit normally, man, that actually is kind of tough to decide. I can also go for the defender, but yeah, let's attack.
Masterfully executed.
Okay, both of them are 2 rounds away. Well, I don't like to see that. He's gonna have a gargling grab. Could hit him so he's not able to activate. Also do a group attack, but not all too helpful. Let's hit. Gives us more speed as well. Okay, so they're both dead at least. Do a group. Ooh. Try to stun him.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Well, at least we have that. They are stressing us a lot more than I'd like.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
It seems to get 10 stress every time he attacks. Or gets attacked, sorry. What is causing that? Enlightened, diurnal, obsessed with killing. I don't know. Because every time he gets attacked, he's taking 10 stress. Even when it's not a crit. So I don't know what's causing that. Okay. Try to heal him. Yeah, it's such a pool of health. Ooh, one away? Man. Well, summon's gonna be faster.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, another one down, which is the good thing. I think you actually use a shovel to pry this open, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, let's try. I actually, well, yeah, I think there's gems typically. Sure. Ow. I thought that said 7 for 3 rounds. I was going to say, what? Okay. Yeah, we need to surprise them more often. Okay, I can go for a hit. Okay. Yikes. Good.
How quickly the tide turns.
Man. I swear, their crit is like at 50% or something. Okay. So if I hit, it's going to take 2 blight turns. Could hit him. Because he'll probably get stunned. Yeah.
Destroyed.
Yeah, that was pretty needed. Okay. Well, so he's stunned, so he's kind of out of it. Let's do a heal. We are lacking on health. Alright. We could try to stun him. Let's do it. Okay, so his group attack will get rid of him. Ow. Man, they hit hard.
Eradicated.
Okay. Didn't expect to get another crit.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There we go. That helps a lot.
Obliterated.
He really was obliterated. His exact health.
Remind yourself
That's how much we
that
dealt.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, here we go. Okay. Uka Savage. I didn't even remember that that was his name. Interesting. Should I get some hits to start off, or should I be doing some healing? My concern is he gets pinched, and then we're in a dire straits, but we probably need to get these kills. Man, 2 minimums. Yeah, we're gonna go for him later. Man, 1 off. I guess I'll hit. I I could kill him. I'm not opposed to it. It gives us extra speed, which I'm also not opposed to, because that would make it that we are going before he goes. Let's do that. Ooh. Okay. I'm okay with him being stunned, and this position is tolerable for me. Okay, one shy. Brutal. Could hit him again. Even more speed. Okay. Yeah, and Love is just going to keep hammering him.
Inspiration
Another one.
and improvement.
Ooh. Let's get a hit.
Precision and power.
He'll just keep resting in the back till he's dead. I mean, it should just be one more round. Ooh. Okay, good. That could have been really bad. Luckily, he missed 3 times. Okay, I think she can kill him. Ooh. Nope. Well, we're going to have to delay one more round then. Okay. Luckily, he's going to go last, essentially. I don't have to wait for a levy, but these two, he's guaranteed to go before him. Okay. Apparently, he rolled high. Same with you. Well, if you get a 2, that'd be best. And Blight. Okay, so he's dead. Let's heal. Oof. That was really nice.
Cursed champion falls.
Ooh. Okay. We are going to be taking that. We don't need the blood. We have plenty. We don't need all of these torches.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Okay. We're going to head back. It would be so cool if this is the last fight over here, but I highly doubt that. We're actually doing okay. I'm kind of thinking we might even rest after that. Very tempting. We actually did have a lot of fights to start out with. If you guys remember, there was one instance that I had. Every single hallway had a fight, and one had, or 2 had 2. That was insane. Like, the statistics on that are crazy low. We ended up losing somebody. It was just too much to handle. Okay, what do we want to do? We could pull her forward so she can't do too much. 9 speed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's try to pull her. Okay. So she's not as useful there, I'm pretty sure. Ow. Oof. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just try to kill her. He does hit pretty hard on the first round, gotta say. Okay, that worked out really well. No. Okay, just try to stun. I could actually... You know what, let's heal ourselves. Another crit. The game doesn't want my characters to die this time around.
Annihilated. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay. Sure, getting a lot of stuff. Also, we do have a lot of food we probably could even eat. We actually probably can. We will. Just do that for now. Oh, I thought that there was a fight here. Oh, it's this one. My bad. I was getting ready for it. Yeah, hunger check. Right after I eat, huh? Okay. Let's attack him in the back. Okay, so he's killable for sure. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, that didn't work out. I could give him the stun, but he has a high chance to crit in the first round, because he's hot to trot. Does it show it? Quirk 7%. Maybe. Yes, it is. So you could go for that. Also plus 7%, so yeah. I could. Alright, well, max damage. Tolerable. Man, he's missed every single time. Lucky me. Could pull him too. That'll bring him to the front. Sure. I don't know what happens to him when he's in the back. I don't know if I've ever seen him there. I should probably go for the kill. I don't want him to get a hit. Man. Alright. Alright, 2 more rounds. Ooh.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Well, things were going well until this very moment. So he needs to keep getting healed to full. If he gets a second one off, my guy is in fact a goner. However, I guess we are resting right after. 10% chance to stun. Or no, 30. Oh, wow. Okay, if that works. Okay. Okay, that's pretty brutal.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, let's open this up. And yeah, let's toss that key. Actually, no, I'll replace that. I'm going to be doing a rest here. This doesn't look good. Well, the damage, that damage is a pain. The only way to get rid of it is by resting. And we have a little bit of stress anyway. We're also probably a third of the way through. Would make sense. Maybe even half.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay. Yeah, somebody has to use wound care. And then in order to prevent nighttime ambush, we have to get stressed. However, he can de-stress... what do I want to do? I can de-stress everybody and de-stress self. I think that's what I'll do. And I can get a supply item, sure. Oh, another key.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Whew, okay. That's not actually too bad. This is bad, though, kinda. Alright. No one has protection, but I think I'm gonna hit the bloated thrall anyway. Okay. Oof. A lot of dodges going on. That thrall does need to go. Okay.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Well, I didn't expect that. Okay. I can live with it. 6. Okay. Good. He might be able to kill him in one hit, actually. But stunned just in case. Yeah, You know what? Let's do a group. Yeah, because I'm going to try to get a heal off first. Okay, that's perfect. Back to normal.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay. We are doing pretty good here. I'm satisfied, at least. But yeah. At least we had... Okay, good. It's a critical scout. Okay. So we know we're not going north. Okay. Ooh, a lot of stress here. Luckily, we surprised them. Might be able to get some kills. I'm gonna have to think about it already. So, the only way to kill or attack him is if I do group attacks. If 2 of them hit, he'll go down. Alright, let's try it. Ooh. Well, crit will do it, too. I could probably stun him, then. Perfect. I probably do want to do this for the speed, to guarantee that I go before Uka Savage. Also, minus speed is very good. I'll hopefully be able to go first. Good dodge. Didn't work out last time, I'll tell you that. Okay. We're actually doing okay here. Alright. I can go for a stun. Not very high odds. Let's just blight him.
A singular strike. Well struck.
Okay. This is going really well. He's more than half dead. Okay. Let's heal him. Yeah, because that 30 damage is, in fact, a lot. Could go for him. Man, we could also heal off that damage. I'm kind of really hoping they get the kill, as you can imagine. I could try to stun him, but that's such low odds. But that's 5 damage, 2 to 4. Okay. Yeah, I have to crit. Even then, I'm not sure. He has 1 round, then he's dead. Alright. That's not bad. Not bad at all. You're even going first. Okay, that's good. Could even do Intimidate, but let's just hit him. I don't want him to die. Let's do a group then. Alright, so he's dead when he activates, which is how I like it. And we'll get 1 heal off. So he's about to be at 40 of 63. Ether is fine. Let's just get him essentially maxed out.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I don't need the debuff. Charm actually doesn't give me that much money. Yeah, let's replace that. That looks good. Okay. Alright, let's go south. Empty sack. Well, we're almost at the end. We can still rest, but we're looking actually pretty good. Despite the fact that we're a little bit under-leveled with a levy. Okay, so we obviously want to go to both. I kind of want to go here, hoping that we get a critical scout. 2 more battles. Yeah, let's do that. How many do I have left? 3? Okay, that's fine. That's plenty, actually. Okay. Get plenty of food as well. We're doing pretty good with supplies. This is actually a good fight. For us. Alright, good. They're surprised again. Love to see that. So I can't exactly hit him in the back. Let me think about it. I actually have really high crit chance. 10 to 19. 10 to 20. Don't I deal more damage with melee? Huh. Okay, that doesn't add up, does it? Oh, because he's blighted, this deals more damage. Right. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, so we could go for him. More than likely he'll die. Let's do that. Oh, well. Good and bad. Let's unstealth him and slow him. Yeah, I would prefer it that way. Okay. Unfun. Alright, let's just kill him.
A decisive pummeling.
Yeah. Sure is. Let's get a heal off. Neither of them look good. Well, now one of them looks good. Okay.
Impressive.
So we just have this guy left, the champion. Pelagic champion. And he needs a heal pretty bad, which I will give him. Hopefully it's a high one. Yeah, that's fine. 15. He's probably going to heal himself again. Because hopefully we'll be able to kill him in the next round. Okay. He still has his buff of speed. He's also very slow. There we go. Whew.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Man, that's tough. Man. Well,
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
yeah, we don't need all these torches. Let's see what we get from this. Okay, I think I'm going to dump this key. Odds are we won't need it at this point. Even the... Man, no, I'll keep the food for now. I'm going to go here and hope we get a scout. If not, I think it's okay. We're probably going to go in anyway. Okay, now the question is if we want to scout. So what we know is there's a fight there. Could be one there. So at maximum, there's 4 more. So that would mean that all of our buffs will remain for 4 more battles. So we could just camp now.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay. Mild amount of stress. I guess we can keep doing this. Yeah, let's do quarantine reflection. Alright, so we get 3 points after that. I could... no one has a disease, right? Or nothing that matters. Spasm of the entrails, yeah. Minus 20% on healing skills while camping. That is so unimportant. It's crazy. No one had... Oh yeah, you have a little bit of buffs, don't you? Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, resistances, but extra stress. Sounds horrible. Alright, we're just going to heal. And pilfer. Blood? Well, okay. It is what it is.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, there's no obstacle on that side. Okay, well, they keep... They're overloading us with torches. Use.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay. Could go for him. I could even pull him. Just attack. Oh, maybe I should have pulled. Yeah, because I could have done pick to the face and wrecked that sucker. Oh well. You'll be blighted. I don't like them activating. But, oh, you're not blighted. Okay, so they need to die. For sure.
Decimated.
Alright, perfect. Alright, also perfect. Let's heal.
A momentary abatement.
So she will be able to pick him. He's the concern, because he can explode, which would be very devastating.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Nice.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, let's see if there's a fight. Yep, okay, that's fine. Let's hit him. Ow. Alright, let's see. So they're not... Well, I guess if I get a crit, that would be best. No, that's fine. Vomit. Love it. Alright, good. The dodge is actually helping. Good. We can kill him. Also faster now. So that guarantees we'll be before him. Let's try to get this kill. Good, he's out of here.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Let's heal ourselves. Now we just got Big Boy. Now we'll do the Hail Mary stun. Nope. Okay, at least it's not a crit. That's the good news. So weakening curse. It lowers protection and damage, actually.
A devastating blow.
Alright, I think he'll die now. Just need to get a hit on him. Actually, no. You don't deal enough damage. Okay. His last action. Okay, good. He didn't get bled. Alright, you need to heal. I like the way he's looking. Man, that'll kill him. Well, you'll get the kill. I'm hoping to get a heal. Alright, good. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about it. I should have killed him. Oh my gosh. I was thinking that, oh, well, he's dead. He's not dead. Oh, man. That was a mistake on my part. Does the healing matter? The answer is no. It's not going to do anything. Okay. He does want to heal, but
The bigger the beast,
you have to just go for it.
the glory.
Now, this is a positive shrine. You can give it to anybody. Let's give it to you. Okay, extra damage and speed. Okay, super faced. Yeah, we're going to be heading back. We're going to have to be feeding them as they move. Well, him in particular. Man, that's rough. How much do you heal anyhow? Just out of curiosity. Ugh. Okay, is it worth it? Yeah, I don't want him to be on death's door, because that will give him a negative modifier. Alternatively, he could have had slightly more health. Wait, I never grabbed that? Like, I must have slipped my mind. Let's see. We might need that shovel. Let's drop the money. We have plenty. Oh, we should have dropped the blood. Well, I'll do it later. Okay. We have plenty of light still, don't we? Yeah, 7. Money. Alright, let's keep going. Another one. Man, this is crazy. Alright. There's a fight and an obstacle down there, so whatever's here can't be worse than that. Well, I guess it could be a trap. I didn't even think of that. Okay. Actually, it's kind of nice. The trap.
This is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Alright, at least we made it. You can't eat, right? Yeah, you're full. Alright. Let's just overload you with food. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, that's really nice. It is a little bit tough to decide whether to hit him or not, but I think I need to heal. It's too scary. He's too low. So these guys are going to have to go for the middle ones, more than likely. I could go for the stun, but I don't think so. Okay, well, you're blighted. I'll take it. Ooh. That hurts. Ooh, this is actually a very bad start. Yeah, let's slow him and hit him. And also de-stealth him. Okay, this could go bad if they're smart. Man. It's not good. Okay. Luckily he dodged that. Let's try to get the kill. We have high odds. Ooh. Man. Okay. You're fine, love it. That's perfectly fine. You're not gonna die from damage. Let's try to do this again, I guess. I could go for a stun. It would just be to you, so. Keep lighting them. Yeah. Or no, right, you don't get hit. Let's heal. Okay, so healing is under control. Oh, great, sea breeze. But healing is, in fact, under control. Let's see, what can I do? Could lower his protection. I mean, 75% is pretty high. Well, he's not even going to be targeted, really. Could pull him forward. Would that be of any benefit? I think the answer to that is no. Yeah, because then he can't attack him anymore. Well, but he could. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Keep blighting. Okay. I love he's doing okay with health. Okay. I can take it. That's fine. He doesn't have any stress anyway. Alright. All that was tolerable. Alright, so he's dead on his go. He's no longer guarding, unless he chooses to. Okay. Okay, one more hit on him and he's gone. No. Boo. Yeah, that is a bummer. Okay.
The ground quakes.
Oh. Just him.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Man. Okay, that went okay. Let's return.
The pungent
That went
odor
okay.
abates.
Alright, I can live
Things
with
are
that.
driven back for a time.
Yeah, 96 crests. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Ooh, wow, he leveled up twice. Crazy. Wasting sickness. Okay. I guess I want to get rid of that.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Okay. Gonna head back. Let's see. No one's level 3. Man, we're very unlucky with level 3s. Crazy unlucky. It's a little bit ridiculous, but it's okay. Because we actually have a pretty solid, like, setup at the moment. Like, I'm happy with it. We probably do want to remove at least Lovett's stress in a levy. Bruce is gaining 20 and losing 10 every day, which is a little annoying for Bruce. Alright, let's see. Where are we going next? That is the question. So a lot of these we already do have. That's for the Musketeer. Don't I already have that? Let me double check. I might have it for the Arbalist. It's hard to recall. Yeah, we have it. Okay. Okay, not the best for the Occultist. Minus stress if torch is above 75. That's actually fine. Okay, there's something else ancestral. I think that's the last thing then. It must be. It's gotta be. Yeah, so once this is completed, I think we have every ancestor object. So then that is done. Man, the cove's so close to getting a new boss. We kind of do want that new boss just for the fun of it. But yeah. Alright. Let's see. We can drag people along if I really want them to be leveled up, which I do occasionally. I'm not sure about this time. So what do we have? We have Bruce, who doesn't really matter. Halaker, he'd prefer the Wyrd Warrens. Miss Penelope doesn't matter. We already have so much money. Miss Penelope, there's no real reason to bring her then. But okay. This does seem to be where I want to go as the Ancestor's Lantern. Or I could grab... Oh, wait, I don't have the Unholy Ring, do I? If I don't, I'll grab it. No, I do. What am I missing? Oh, Beast. I'm missing Beast. Not that it really matters, but I do like having the variety. Okay. Yeah, so the Ancestor's Lantern is something I do want to go for. However, I'm not opposed to just doing this to get to the boss fight, because it's like it's the next fight, so maybe I will just do that. Also, since it's short, everyone should, whoever I send should be fine to go. Like Bruce and Miss Penelope, they can both absolutely survive this one, because again, it's short. They'll be fine no matter what. I do want to take one of these guys to level them up. It's hard to tell who. Both of these will level up to level 5. Well, or no, they won't. I could give them an artifact to make that happen. I believe Phantom is a level 6. Yeah, so I already have a level 6 there. I could take her just for an additional healer, which at the moment I have 2. And I think that I have 2 of these guys. So maybe 4 is enough. 4 may be enough, actually. And I just leveled him up. Well, okay, I guess we'll take Bourneville. He'll be a damage dealer. Then we just need to bring a healer, and then we're good. I could take Rumpolt. There. Alright, Rumpolt will be in the front, just so he can use his knife if he needs it. Okay. Okay, so he can use his knife. We're going to give him the extra damage stuff. 6% crit. 15% damage, because he is going to be using that. In addition to that, we're going to be giving him the scroll for more healing. You're going to be in the back. Okay, ooh, the yips. Don't like that. Ooh, and a perfectionist. That's a nasty combo. Alright, he is going to be getting a level, or she is going to be getting a level up soon-ish. Well, I mean, in a moment she will. You need to level, so we're going to give you the portrait. I do need to remember that. We can actually just give you the signet ring just so that you have accuracy. Let's see. The damage isn't that high. Yeah, I guess we'll give you the signet ring for accuracy. Also, you have very low health, so we don't want you to just die out there. We could just give you slightly more damage output, but then you are taking stress, but I think that that's tolerable. I don't think you're going to stress out on a short mission. Worst case scenario is she's going to have to chill. Then for you, I guess we could just do the Wounding Helm. Plus 25% damage isn't half bad. Yeah, and then getting more resolve. And then Bruce. Bruce probably does want something that's more damage. Calm is rough. Ooh, Bruce is pretty bad. I don't like his skills. Alright, Ancestor's Pen, we're going to take the extra damage and crit. We might just go all out on damage, because he's low level, and neither of them are dealing that much, so somebody has to be dealing the damage, so I guess it'll be you, Bruce. But sadly, he's calm, so he's going to be slow going with it. Alright, let's get some levels. Let's see what we need to level these guys up. It shouldn't be too much. Bam, bam. I want that at some point. We won't need the Holy Lance here. Well, I guess he could be title waived. Title waived. More than likely, I do want to get Inspiring Cry just because it lowers stress. Just in case that happens. There's a mild amount of concernment. Alright. Miss Penelope needs some levels. Yeah, I like the force dodge. I could give a buff of dodge, but typically she'd be attacking at that point. And also, yeah, in case they do have a lot of protection, she does have the Festering Vapors, which will help. Rumpolt, for some reason you're not crazy leveled. Let's get that set. Those are the 4 you're using, so we'll just hold off on the rest. Alright. Alright. Looks like we are leveled then. Do we have what we need to prevent nighttime ambush? The answer is yes. Alright. And de-stressing, yeah, it's not bad. 2, 4, we're going to be preventing nighttime ambush, that's 8. Okay, so if we do need to de-stress, we don't have what we need. We do have a lot of crests, we could probably upgrade this.
Alone in the woods or tunnels, survival is the same. Prepare, persist, and overcome.
Okay. Let's do that. You technically could grab one more, but yeah, your stuff isn't that good, is it? No, doesn't look it. No, not at all. Okay. In terms of stress, I think, yeah, Lovett wants to relax and chill. Are you a bad gambler? No, bad healer. Not a bad gambler. Levy's isn't too bad. He is removing stress every day because I bought that place. Also, how close are we to getting a new building? Because that would be kind of cool to get something. We need 100. That's a little ways away. 200. That's a ways away. 300. Well, I was close a minute ago. Okay. So we're not going for any of that stuff. We could get some things upgraded here. Yeah. We don't need the slots.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
Yeah, we can level those up because we know we're going to need them. I also do want this to be leveled. Yeah, I want there to be an additional spot.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Okay. Oh, we're not even resting. We didn't even need that. Well, it'll be used a later day. The cove, we don't need all that food. Stake 2 shovels. This should be quick. And 1 stack of torches. Typically that's too much as well. I think that we're good to go. I could grab one more shovel, but I don't think so. Living on the edge.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Oh, nothing. That's great to see. I am tempted to actually douse the light and go for it, but that's a little risky. Alright, well, it's empty anyway. Okay, no scouting. What do I want to do? I guess I'll just go around, and then that will be the one that we don't see. Okay, this will be rough. Okay, surprised that we activated. He doesn't get blighted. We should probably just go for a hit. Okay. That's pretty brutal. Okay, let's try to pull him. We got to go one at a time. Ooh, didn't get him. That's really bad. Okay. Well, luckily he failed.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Continue the onslaught.
Man.
Destroy them all.
Don't have high odds of hitting. Come on, kill him.
Eradicated.
Okay. Just one left.
Death
Ooh.
waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Yeah. He is getting a lot of stress. Is he underleveled? I don't think so. Okay. I have one more hit by anybody.
Press
There we go.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Well, that was terrible. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We'll be fine. That was a lot of stress, though. Well, I guess I should have gone there. Oh, well. Ooh, you missed? What?
Watch your
Wow.
step.
Oh, I forgot he's a level 3. Completely forgot about that. Because that means he's less likely to succeed on disarming a trap at a lower level. Because the bounty hunter is naturally good at disarming traps. But since he's low, not him in particular. A map? Okay. Oh, I thought that connected. Rough. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Oh, someone stress faster. Okay. That's helpful. Okay, we should probably do this. Whew. Alright. Very concerning. A lot of stressors. Oh, that hurts. We really needed that to go off. Okay, I guess we'll try to blight him. At least we did something. Could bleed. Nah, I had no odds of bleeding. Can't really pull.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Man, thank you for picking him. Thank you so much, man. And him, or her, whatever. That really worked out. That could have been bad. Very bad. Because if he stresses him, that's it. He's gonna have to do a virtue chance. Okay.
The ground quakes.
Okay, one more. Come on.
Confidence
Nice.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oof. All we can do really is hit, so. Oh man, all that protection.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Man. Brutal. Man, do I... Nah, I'm not gonna heal. Let's lower his protection. It's way too high. Okay, that's fine. We need blood for him, actually. Okay. We'll just blight him. At least hurt in the long run. Hey, kid, you're here. How you doing, man? By the way, I have a new setup, kinda. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm closer to the mic than usual. Maybe you can tell. But it's like right in front of my face because I essentially am working from a new table.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey.
Okay. Yeah, because my other table that I have, I kind of have to like stretch the mic as far as I can in order to make it reach me. So it's always a few, it's like a couple more inches further away. But this one is closer.
Well struck.
But yeah, I've moved for about a month. I'm going to be here. Just crazy.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
What is kind of crazy is no one in my family has ever moved.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Like far from where they were born. So it is kind of funny that I am. That doesn't. Oh, I thought that was a stack of 4. Okay, we don't need that camper's house. We might need that. We don't need that. Okay. Yeah, we can't reach that. That's a shame. Okay, hold off on the stress, guys. Don't go crazy. You've lived on this hill all your life too? Yeah. Yeah, it's very weird to live elsewhere. But what's kind of funny is that, well, man, another hunger check? Yikes. Well, I think I mentioned that there's a Miss Tomato. But she moved a ton in her life, so she finds it very normal to move states or whatever, because she's done it several times. But, you know, that's very different than how I was raised, because no one left. So it's very weird. Okay. Man, that's my last torch. I mean, I guess I have to.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I don't like him living. That's a lot of extra crit. Okay. I could de-stress. It is very tempting. If he stress waves Bruce, if I lower my stress by 8, I don't know if that would save me, actually. But increasing stress by 30... Man, this is tough. Because if I crit, I can just kill this champion. Alright, let's lower our stress. I think that will save him from going over if he gets hit. Ah, well, that's actually okay, because at least he's not stressing us. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, that's a problem. Alright, just try to get the kill. Man. One more hit ought to do it. Okay, he might go over. Yeah, he did. Because of the debuff. Abusive, great.
Frustration and fury. More destructive than 100 cannons.
Ooh, 1 health. Bummer.
Decimated.
Alright, that works. Kind of want to get a heal off. I might. Getting the hit isn't a bad call. Because we might be able to just get enough to kill him. Nope. 1 shy. Bah. Man, how unlucky. It's Bruce. Poor guy. He's so stressed. I'll just move around. I want him to lower his own stress or something. We can get a heal. I'll probably want to lower his stress. If he lets me, that is. Yep. Because I'd prefer that he doesn't go over as well.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay. The protection stone, unimportant. Something to replace, though. Well, it's worth more than this. Actually, wait. We are not using shovels. I can dump those. Okay. Man. Whew. I don't have what I need for this, but I think am I gonna risk it? He already has a Crimson Curse, so he can't get diseased. So let's go for it. Good. Okay, so we got enough food for another hunger check, which is what I was aiming for. So that worked out. Anything to toss? I don't see it. Well, I guess I could replace that. 250 more gold, why not? Okay. Hopefully just one more fight. That's the dream. We don't have any more torches, so this is it. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Okay, he's gonna have a heart attack. Already.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
That's crazy. Well, he needs to have some health, so he's not dead.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
So he does need to die, actually, because if we go for the others first, he's going to bring in a bunch more enemies. Yeah, that's my concern. Ooh, good dodge. At least we got a hit there. Sadly, can do the thirst still. Man, we really need this hit. 2/3 chance. There. He already has the Red Death.
Okay. perched at the very precipice
Whew.
of oblivion.
6 away. He needs to be healed. Okay, he's alive. Man, alright. Well, we're just gonna be going for a hit here. Man, 75. 85, come on. My goodness, this is brutal. Yeah, we need a lucky hit here. There.
Annihilated.
Okay, that's bad.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
It's a lot of bleed. It's a lot of bleed. Even with the bleed resist. Yeah. Oh, it's lower. Okay, okay. Huh. Do I heal him? That actually is tough, because if he hits him, he's going to... let me think about it. He will have a heart attack. Well, okay, if there's a crit, he's going to have a heart attack, and then he's going to die. Alternatively, I could go for him. I might be able to get the kill. If I do, that would be really good to prevent thirsting after him, because that could actually kill him as well. Okay, good. Not good.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Man, it hit him.
As life ebbs,
That was unlucky.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Man, one bad fight. What are your odds anyway? Is it lower for you? 67? Okay. Well, we can't do anything about it. Just have to hope that he's fine and try to get a kill here. Okay, good. So just one left. Come on.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Okay, he does need to be healed by... oh my gosh. By Rumpolt. And Rumpolt needs to be healed or else he might die. This is horrible.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
What? What? That's crazy. He stunned the healer.
In the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
That was your speed. 1. So he should actually go first. Well, let's keep him alive. We just have one enemy. Come on. Alright, so you're going to go first. We need a huge heal on him is the problem. He's the only one dealing damage. Uh-oh. More bleed. This is insane. Okay, there we go. Finally a good heal. Keep him alive. Luckily we have 3 healers on the team. He's gonna have to heal himself. Or should... yeah, he should. Okay. Kill him, please. Oh my gosh, one away. What do I do? So you're not going to go over the edge. You're not. The only one that is ye... or no, you're not either. Okay. Please kill him. There we go.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh my goodness. That was insane. And we just have to hope that there's nothing else ahead of us. Because we're 1 health, 5 health, 1 health. Oh my gosh. We can put this on, or take this, I mean. This is... yeah, it's useless. Okay. The exact amount of light to survive. Okay, we have 4 food. Oh my goodness. Oof. All white mages, no one ever dies. I don't know how in the world they survived that, honestly. They should have been killed. Um Odds are there are enemies that can't attack in the far back, so I should prioritize these two to maybe be able to survive a hit. He does have protection. I think he still does. Okay, good, good, good. Oh man, that was insane. Okay, that was really crazy. Really nuts. We're returning to Hamlet. No way we're staying from that.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Oh my goodness. Okay. That was really rough, but they all survived, again, miraculously. Ooh, you don't have enough to get to level 5? Ah, thought it was going to be just enough. Winded. Okay, got rid of Calm, which I like. Spiritual, that's actually not half bad. Ruminator, minus stress healing, that's fine. Natural Swing, that's good. Unerring is nice, though. And Faded, okay. Man.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
Okay. Okay, Ancestor. Alright. We're actually doing okay here in terms of stress. They're all going to de-stress from not doing anything. These two need to go in somewhere. Rumpelt looks awful. Same with Bruce. Okay, we'll have... Either of you a bad gambler? No. So you're going to go here, Rumpelt. You can infect the caretaker. And then Bruce is going to go over here. I believe that well, okay, we'll pray. Or no, that's not praying. Peace through meditation. That's what we'll do. My goodness, that was insane. Ooh, we have another level 3. It is a grave robber, which I have 2 of them. So I think I'm going to skip. I think I have 2, don't I? Lemon Heart. I thought they had someone else. Yeah, love it. Love it. Very, very well suited, that name. Okay. Well, so we have a boss fight available. The Siren's Conch. Ugh. No. No, no thank you. Well, we finally found the beast thing. What else could we go for? No, we're not doing a low light build. We have the Wounding Helm. We could go for the Ancestor's Lantern. This guy keeps on roaming the Weald. I suppose we could grab the Ancestor's Lantern from here, but that was such a rough one. I don't know how keen I am at the idea of doing a long mission after the short one went so terribly. But I suppose I did take a pretty big risk there, because they had a low-level character. And then on top of that, I had Miss Penelope, who's also a little bit low, and is well, not very good with damage. So pretty much all I had was one guy that dealt damage, and then the healer. So I did put myself in a very bad spot, but they all survived. Okay, I think that we will do this. We'll take the risk. We'll sort by level. Rumpelt is obviously not going. Man, do we want to take yet another occultist? We could take another occultist. I mean, we could take any of the ladies, any of the sisters. All of them are a good call as well. Also, I might call her sister Corbin. May as well. Whoops. Whoops. Bumped my mic a little bit. Sister Corbin. There we go. Okay. I should probably have Sir before all the Crusaders as well, but anyway. Yeah, so I think that we are going to be doing this, so we are going to have to be thinking about what is useful here. Definitely a grave robber. That is guaranteed. The question is, I'm going to take just whichever one is stronger. Slugger and Eagle Eye. That's pretty good. Winded is a small bit of pain, but only a small amount. What about you, Lemon Heart? Evasive is good. Quick reflexes. Okay, so she has good speed and dodge is increased. Minus damage when health is low is a little bit of pain. So we're going to be taking Love It. Because she fits well here. Parry isn't bad because he can de-stealth enemies. Also, doesn't he have high move resist? Yeah, 120%. So he's not likely to be pushed back. Yeah, steady is good. Yeah, he has so many good skills. I think Parry is in fact going to join. Again, last time we went to the Cove, we took them both as well. Okay, so they're both being taken. With the Cove, we want someone that more than likely... Well, if they do one or the other, Blight is preferred. But I think that that's it in that department. So she can deal with Armor Pierce, which is really good. He can deal damage to the back. We probably do want someone else that can hit in the back. And we need somebody in the 2nd and 4th position. Mashot could go in. And also... ooh, this is kind of tough. Also, it is... Oh, man, that is tough. What is good... Oh, right, we can't do a sacrificial stab if we're there. What is good about him is that he can lower protection, which is good against the crab. So that works out. He can also pull an enemy to the front. Can also be useful. Abyssal Artillery, Thrall Eldritch. He probably is a good call. We could do it like that. I'll have to think about it. And then lastly, we need someone in the 2nd position. Whoever it is just has to be able to hit the back. That is important to me. We could actually go with Binge Eater. Binge Eater to just get rid of the bad thing. Ooh, and an Eldritch Hater? Okay. Yeah, we're going with Binge Eater. Okay. Then I think... Man, you know what? Maybe I don't want Sacrificial Stab, so we'll put you there. Yeah. Moving back and forth, does that matter? I think you can move back and forth. However, he can't de-stealth if I move... yeah, forget it. You don't want to move back and forth, because then he can't remove stealth. Man. Well, I guess I could just choose not to remove it that round. Or I'll just have to think of that through. Yeah. Then we'll get a fade. Yeah, I think that works, actually. Then for you, I'm not sure if I want to do the riposte abilities. If I do riposte, well, we're not bleeding, so we'll remove that. But if I do riposte, man, that would mean that we'd have a 2nd ability in which he can't de-stealth. But I think that's actually okay. There's not too many group attackers here, which I think is when riposte works best. Because he takes a little bit of damage, but he deals a bit of damage. Yeah, he also has low accuracy. We probably do want to increase that. I kind of do want to get Grapeshot Blast just to hit the stressor. Okay. We'll do this. We can live with that one. Okay. Then I think we just need to be... oh, and you're set, right? Yeah. Alright, then we just need to be deciding on trinkets. Then we're good to go. He's going to be doing ranged and melee, so we don't need to go into that. As for you, I kind of do like the dodge, increase accuracy and damage. However, you do have low accuracy, so I kind of do want to give you the extra accuracy with the Signet Ring. Also gives him a little bit more survivability, which is nice. You also have low accuracy, which I don't like. Could give you a lot more survivability. Extra crit and speed. He is slow at the beginning. Also, let's give you the healing. We know that. And we do want you to deal more damage. So we're going to do that yet again. Actually, we went to the Cove 3 times in a row, I just realized. What are the odds? Okay. Unholy, no. Yeah, we're fighting Eldritch. You are only doing melee. We could give you more damage and crit. Overture box is nice, but not at the moment. Yeah, we're not lowering our health for that. Definitely not going to be worth it. I think, yeah, last time we did the focus ring, which I think is still a valid option. I guess we could deal plus 25% damage to Eldritch. I do like the idea of that. I could also throw that on him. Yeah, maybe I will. Let's do that. So he's dealing 25% more damage. He'll keep the ring. And as for you, I kind of do want to give her more dodge in a way. But damage is also good. Oh, she's so fast. Yeah, I am a little bit tempted to take the Feather Crystal. Yeah, because +8 dodge, +2 speed is nice. But the damage output was also very helpful. Especially for her. In this case. Because sometimes she's going to be the main damage dealer. So yeah, this works. It's not maxed out. May as well level it. We still have a ton of money. Okay. Whoops. Alright. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. There we go. Toss that in. We can prevent nighttime ambush. We have a buff. We have a lot of ways to de-stress. So we're looking good. Now we don't need anything over there. Also, should we look at the things? Yeah, all these are useless. I just realized I never got slippery boots. Crazy. Have I looked at these? Oh yeah, I did, but I already have a grave robber. Okay, I think that we're good to go. I actually should double check in terms of diseases. Just in case I missed one. Nope. Bulimia and spasm of the entrails is fine. Okay, so we're going to do one of these deeds. Let's get the 18 deeds. I think that is far more valuable than 18 crests. Where are you? There you are. Okay, let's do this. Provision. Okay. We have the money. We'll do all those. We'll take one skeleton key just in case. I always take too many torches. So let's do it this way. Well, actually I didn't last time, right? Okay, I'll take one more. Nah, we'll do it this way. And nobody has the blood. I am tempted to take a bandage just in case. Maybe I will. I think that we're good. Just in case, I'll hold on to it for a while. All right.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Ooh, a critical scout to begin, huh? Alright, so we're exploring 90% of rooms. Let's see. We're gonna go this way. Already looted, that's fine. Okay. Now this is a little bit tough, so we do want to go over there. I think I'm gonna go this way. As we do have to pick and choose what we are not going to. And I think it's typically 2 or 3. 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah. So it's only 2 that we're not going to. Okay. So this would be a pretty big hit. If I don't kill, he can do a grape shot and kill him.
Destroy.
Okay. Well, I can do a grape shot and hit him now. Slower. Oh, I thought they had protection. Well, it doesn't matter. Lowers damage then.
Confusion, nerves, and panic. Masterfully executed.
Man, a huge crit. He is slow. I think I will Shadow Fade. Could get a small heal off. Yeah, because he can get a kill here.
size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Then this should slow him. Yeah, so we'll go before he goes. Okay, do it again, I guess. Make him go really slow. -2. And die. Ooh. Should be able to just hit him. Whoa. Crazy. 91%. There we go.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
All right. Let's go this way. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Yikes. Okay, that's bad. You can move back too. Oh, whoops. Actually, if I do that, she can shadow fade. And then we're in an okay position. Can you shadow fade from there? You can. Oh. Well, he's going to resist it, so. Oh, you might not. Ooh. That's brutal. Alright. Man, they're really targeting Perry. Or, well, like, you know, annoying him. Okay. Again. My gosh. This is crazy. Okay.
Obliterated.
He needs the heal. Alright, that's good. My gosh. Poor Perry. This is ridiculous. Okay, keep walking forward. They keep targeting him. Man, they just want him to have a really bad day. Okay, come on, come on.
A singular strike.
Just let Perry live. Okay, good. Man, that's spear fishing. Okay, good dodge. I was gonna say, she should have pretty high dodge. Alright, one more to get rid of him. Alright, that's tolerable. Alright, get rid of that guy. Ooh, a dodge. Yikes.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Sorry, that was loud. Well, it might have been loud. Got a notification. Okay. I am gonna plop this. Well, you know what? We survived. We'll plop it there. And why not? We'll be a smidge greedy. Okay. Need to see if everything's okay. Okay. Whoops. Man, I keep on... Ah, that might have been loud. I'm sorry. I keep on bumping into it with this new setup. Because it's like right there. Well, my mic, I'm saying. Okay.
Eradicated.
Man, brutal. Do you stress me? No. Good. Good, good, good. We definitely need to do some healing. Too. Okay, we need more than that. Ooh, close.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, that works. We can live with that one.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay. Man. Okay. Well, once we get this bottom half done, we probably should rest. At least with stress, it's not high, but I really wanted to get that hit. What do we want to do? I guess I'll shoot. Ugh, man, all these misses. Does she have a condition? I have to check. No. Okay. Well, let's do that.
Ground quakes.
This could get rough.
Unfortunately, my mom and dad, well, mom and Jacob,
Sorry, got a voicemail. Okay. Alright, let's try to get these kills. Another miss. Man, that would have been nice if I could have just dealt with them both.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Well, 20 damage for 5 rounds, huh? Okay. I'm not sure what to do. Okay, he does need to heal. Come on. Alright. I'll prevent 1 death. Alright, do I get a heal off now? I don't... Well, I might be able... Okay, let's do it. Because we'll get another heal. And I'm just going to have to hope that he misses or something. Okay. Oh, gotta be kidding me. My
Quickly the
gosh.
tide turns.
This is ridiculous. Okay. Ridiculous. Well, at least you get to get a big heal. Man. 13. He's gonna have to do it. Okay. Die.
Their cursed champion falls.
Okay. Well, we survived.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
He can eat 4 food, which I think will get him over the edge. Yes. Alright. I'm going to be back in a moment. Just give me 30 seconds. I'll mute my mic. Okay, sorry for being gone, guys. I am back. Anyway, okay, this is going rather unwell, but we are alive. All right, let's get going. Okay, empty. Okay. All right, let's get going.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yes, wealth beyond measure. A torch. Just amazing. All right. So we do have to get to 90% of rooms. We're definitely on our way. Hey, you're here. Hello, breathe deep. Man. It's so crazy. My first executor. Yeah, I wasn't sure if, if that would actually go well. But yeah, the bleed on the leper was pretty nuts. I think, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure 2 missions ago, somebody got double crit 10 bleed on him. So that means that they were taking 100 damage of bleed. So that was pretty nuts. But luckily we survived that one. I actually haven't lost anyone in a hot minute, which does again shock me, because I'm not stellar at this game.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. Do I want to go there? If I do, I'll have to backtrack some, but I think that's okay. I don't know if I want to do that fight. I'd have to do so much backtracking to avoid it, though. Alright, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, depending on what happens in this hall. Ooh, double stealth. Yes, the infamous double stealth. Okay, stress isn't too bad. I might just want to go for the Uka Savage. Yeah, this is more. Man, it is tough, but I think I do need to go after you. Oh my gosh. Poor Perry. They keep on bullying this guy. Oh man. Listened through the Tainted Grail lore series at work and was floored with how well it was all done. Well, thank you so much. Well, yeah, I've never done anything like this, so I'm glad you enjoyed. I really am. I'm definitely an amateur, but I think, well, you probably noticed as time passed, I slowly got used to different things, like in terms of editing and whatnot. But, yeah. But yeah, it is a very great story. It is a shame that it's like so few of it is like known or like recorded or whatever. Call the Deep. Okay, that's not a huge deal. Man. Hard to tell what his plan is going to be. Because if he does an arterial pinch, I have to be prepped for that. Okay. 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 13 for 3 rounds. At least he ignored the debuff. Okay, that actually does matter. that piddly amount of damage.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Oh, wow. Okay, 46 crit heal. That was much needed. Man. Okay. Well, once we get rid of him, it should be good.
As the enemy crumbles.
Because all I can do is a small cut that doesn't deal that much damage.
Decimated.
Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting the kill, but
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
I should have anticipated the possibility. Alright. Now, this does give a buff, typically damage. Okay, it's going to be a fight, so I am going to be running this way, for sure. Okay, I'm going to rest and then I'm going to do this, because this only lasts until you camp, and we're a third of the way through, for sure. Maybe even half.
Spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Okay, you're going to prevent nighttime ambush. I think we're going to give you the double, well, the buff. Yeah, let's do it. Quarantine and reflection. Let's see. We want to get rid of that damage. Oh, no one has healing except for you? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Rough. Okay. Well, that's not good. Well, I guess you're just going to have to heal him.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, let's see what we get here. Oh, it was just de-stressing? Okay, well. Typically it does give you a buff, so I was prepped for that. Okay. Okay, I could go for a kill, but I won't. High odds of critting. Okay. Let's slow him. And also de-stealth. So he should only be able to activate once. Man.
Such a terrible assault.
Man, this is
cannot be
brutal.
left unanswered.
Man. Okay, well, we need to get a kill. -3 speed. Okay, so this is guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed to get a kill. It's guaranteed to hit. Okay. Okay, we're just pushing him in the back. Oh my gosh. Oh man, and a bleed. Yeah, that's horrible. Okay. He'll live at least.
Death
My
waits
gosh.
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
These crits are insane. So we have to get the kill or else there's a chance he dies. Most likely to hit. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, let's give him food intermittently. Trying to stave off death. Well, no, I'll just give him 4. Okay. Wait, we're almost out of food already? How did that happen? Huh. Well, that's not good. Okay. Alright. We need to explore 90% of rooms so we can avoid 2. Man. There sure are a lot to get through still. Yeah, and also recovering from Death's Door is very bad. Because we're going to have to play with this debuff for the rest of the quest. Yeah.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay. Man. Yeah, we can't rest quite yet. Oh, man. Okay. Oof. Okay, so he does have to die first. Let's go for it. Man.
A devastating blow.
Okay. It's actually kind of okay he was pushed to the front, because I should be able to lunge and kill him. No. My goodness. And bleed.
Of oblivion.
Yeah, they wanted him to die. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to leave after this. Man. Well, today was not their day. Does this kill him? No. There we go. Alright, just one left.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Ooh.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
My goodness. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to leave this quest, sadly.
They can be beaten.
That is a bummer. I thought it was going so well. Well, kind of. Okay. Also, we ran out of food, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. Because that's a little bit... I mean, I could see what's here, but if it's a fight, we're in a lot of trouble. Because technically, I could just feed her. If I do that, I'm just gonna have to hope that there's not a single fight in between, but that the odds of that are so tiny. I should not take that risk. Because then we're gonna be losing everybody. Let's see. That's worth more. That's worth more. And, may as well, because we're not using the fire. Okay, we're out of here. Abandon.
Wounds to be
Whew.
tended. Lessons to be learned.
I know, poor Perry. Yeah. Saved by a crit 20 healing, instantly mashed by bleed. Yep. Poor Perry, he didn't make it. I think that's our 5th death. We haven't lost anybody in so long, which I just had said that when he had died. But it is true. We hadn't in quite a while. I guess I'll see.
No rest.
Ooh.
Peace for this wretched soul.
Wait, what? By hateful curse or malign miracle, it seems even death can be defied in this damnable place. Only one of these soldiers can be returned to the living. Yeah, I'm not... Obviously, Perry. What? Okay, well, that really worked out. Good old Perry. He's back.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Okay, that actually worked out. That is fantastic. Okay, good. Anyway, we need to get rid of tetanus. And you need to get rid of the Black Plague. Both are brutal. Lovett is not a bad gambler, so Lovett's going to be gambling. Whoops. Come on, make it some money. I think that you statistically are more likely to succeed in gamble than fail, I think. I think it's like a 60-40 split. So I like that. I like those odds. Farewell, random person.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Okay, so we don't have an Arbalist anymore. I think that ours died. Which I think that we're missing one more. Yeah, the... we're actually missing two. Oh, no. Valise is still here. I thought they died. We're missing... why am I blanking? Men-at-Arms and Shieldbreaker. We haven't found a level 3 of either. Even like a level 1 has been rather rare. But I wasn't going to take a level 1. A level 2 I would probably consider. But not level 0s. No way. Or, well, yeah, level 1 is just too dangerous. Okay. I think I'm going to do one more. And then we'll probably be through. Okay, let's see. We could go for immunity to Crimson Curse. No. I mean, I could still do it. But, okay. The Ancestor's Lantern. It's remaining elusive. That lantern. Yeah, we could go for it again over here. Yeah, I don't like the Siren that much. I like dealing with her. For whatever reason, I feel like my odds of success are kind of low. Man, we do the Cove again? I'm not going to do that. Okay, we're going to go to the Ruins this time. Just so that we go somewhere else. Anywhere else, right? Okay. All right, back to the Ruins, the classic. Do we have any level 5s that want to go? Bruce, may as well. He'll probably level up here. And also, he's good against Unholy, naturally. Okay, plus 5 accuracy. Yeah, that's not very good. He has such bad skills. Warrior of Light is obviously good. Known cheat, poor guy. Okay, he doesn't like Mankind, which isn't good at all. There's double. Okay, Survivor makes the most sense. And Ruins Explorer. Okay, so he'll be very good here. Very helpful here. Okay, so Survivor is going to come. We're going to go all out on healing as well. We'll grab the Ruins Explorer as opposed to the Tactician. Okay, Sister Spud is coming. We could even take the classic team. Is there a level 5 we want to take? Man, Miss Penelope? I don't know. That seems a little risky. I am mildly tempted to take Halaker. To get him to level 6. Yeah, because he'll gain 12. So yeah, he'd make it. Extra damage against human. That is good. You know what? Let's do Halaker. He's the only one that will be moving then. We'll have someone that can handle 2 and 3 position. Steve could even go. Bleeding isn't too bad. I could take Lovett again. Or Lemonheart. Okay. Yeah, Lemonheart isn't bad. Then Lovett has a lot of good skills, doesn't she? Oh, no, she's gone. She's gone for now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see who we want to take. A Levy isn't a terrible call, but... Oh, he is a Ruins Scrounger. 5% scouting in Ruins. I do like to see that. Ruins Adventurer. Minus 20% stress in Ruins. You know, he's actually not half bad to take. Alright, we'll take Steve. I didn't want to take him, but we will. Okay. Because I feel like it's such a classic to take, you know, these 3. And then I'm just taking one different. Okay. So these guys are actually pretty good with the Warrens. We have a fair bit of scouting chance increase, which is so nice to see. Yeah, tough is really good. We could... One of them probably... Oh, your health is low. Oh, you have a... Oh, yeah, you have the Red Death. Not the Red Death. Crimson Curse. One and the same, really. Okay, we're going to give you a boost in healing. We could even do this. I'm not against it. Minus damage is a little bit of a pain, but you don't deal damage often anyhow. Okay. That is, well, that is kind of super healing, though. Yeah, we'll live with it. We'll live with it. Steve wants something slightly defensive. I could do the Signet Ring. A little bit of protection. Accuracy mod is good because he doesn't have high accuracy naturally. Could do that for survival. Overture Box probably makes sense because he doesn't have that much health and also gives him more dodge. The accuracy loss is a little bit of a pain, but I think he's naturally high. Yeah, slightly above average, I think. You're so fast. Building +2? Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's give you plus 20% damage then. Okay. I think that works. For you, you do have a lot of survivability. Let's take the pen. I guess we could give him something to make him stronger. Is scouting chance worth building trinket slots over offensive abilities? Sometimes, yes. Just because it's like, if you get enough scouting, you can avoid a fight, which sometimes is just so nice. And also what's nice is sometimes you can get like the secret room. But it really depends. I mean, for her in particular, Sister Spud, she doesn't deal that much damage anyhow. So her getting the extra scout is really good over the damage. But yeah, if I had a Ruins Tactician, I think I'd take him over an Explorer if it was a damage dealer. Okay, so he does have survivability. I don't think I'm going to be going the Gunslinger's Belt, because he is going to be doing normal damage as well. Yeah, we're not doing Dismas's Head. Minus 10% health is kind of a bummer. Man, it's hard to tell if I do want to lower my speed. That would be a little bit risky. I might do Feather Crystal to even increase it. Because he is also hot to trot. Yeah, let's do that. Then finally Survivor. Survivor's going to go last anyway, so he could do Legendary Bracer, but he's already increasing his stress. Which last time, that's what essentially got us so close to death. Was so much stress. I really pushed him to the brink. Do you have anything Crusader specific? No. Extra damage against Unholy and crit against Unholy isn't a bad idea in this place. I could do that for him. And he'd be going, yeah. We'll let him go ham on Unholy. Now the question is in terms of abilities. I think these four are good. For you, do I want you to go back and forth? Well, actually, now that I think about it, I could. I can be stunning off and no. I could do this, then I could give him point blank shot and duelist advance, because then I can have multiple people going back and forth, and also you can still go forward with Holy Lance. I think that is going to be worth it. They're actually going to be expensive to level, I just realized. I mustn't have done too much with these characters. Oddly enough. I dropped this, right? Yeah. Steve is fine. Sister Spud. Okay, so Halaker, however, will definitely make Finale amazing. We'll do all those. Will I be needing to de-stress? There is a strong possibility that I'd want to. I could consider the Inspiring Tune. I suppose if I come across an easy fight, I may be inclined to go this way. It's also kind of expensive, so let's get this upgrade. Man. You know what? I'll do it. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do Harvest. Because I don't have a group attack on Steve, so I don't think I'm going to do it. Yeah. Oh, he's supposed to upgrade Point Blank. I missed that. Yeah, that's why it was so expensive. Okay. Forgot about it. We can handle it. Do I want open vein? Half of them are immune to bleed, so I'm going to say no. Alright. I think that we're good to go. Hopefully these guys do better than the previous ones. And yeah, we're going to do the ruins just for the change of pace at the least. Take a stack. We're going to take 3 stacks because things went so poorly before. We'll do that. And we're already good to go. We absolutely prevent nighttime ambush. And we are lowering stress and also lowering health or gaining health. Yeah. Yeah, almost 50% scout. That is good. And yeah, I think that we're good to go. I definitely have forgotten to take things several times when I start a mission, which is always such a bummer. Because you can't go back.
The halls of your lineage once
Man.
familiar, now foreign.
Okay. Okay, 1 room down. Thousands to go. 5, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19. Okay. So I can avoid only 2 rooms. We'll go here. Okay, I'm waiting for something. There's gotta be something somewhere. Okay. Oh, I did forget a key, but we'll probably be full anyway. Oh, I forgot blood. Yeah, that could be a problem. Ooh. Okay. How much damage do you deal again? Alright, this is just a normal attack. 10 to 19 then. Okay, I'll hit him. Ooh, 8 to 16. Oh, he has protection. Rough. 1 away.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
May as well de-stress. He's about to go. How fast is he? Yeah, a little too fast. Okay, we'll try to kill him. Oh. 1 shy. Well, we heal ourselves, so. Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, well, we're definitely on the hunt for blood now. Okay, so if I go there, it's going to essentially be 2 more fights. I think we actually want to go here and then swing around. So we're going to avoid that room. Which also, we do have a pretty big buffer, because it goes to craving, then wasting, and then there's a certain amount of time before he's dead. And right now he hasn't even hit craving yet. So we should make it. Okay. Jingle jangle. Bleed him. Good. Okay. Alright, we're doing alright at the moment. We could do a group heal. Yeah.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay. Could I kill him with a group? Unlikely.
Annihilated.
Ow. Not bad, though. He can't do much.
Eradicated.
Let's see. Could heal him. I guess I should stay on top of it. Also, even stress isn't a big deal.
Decimated.
51. Man, oh man.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, we'll take this over money. This is typically a bonus. Let's give it to you. Just in case it de-stresses him. Money. Okay. Sure. Why not? Okay. We'll go into the unknown. Okay, already a mistake.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Okay. Whew. Okay, he needs to go first. He's giving everyone a huge damage boost. The Dirk Stab will work. And he can actually lance him. Could probably kill him with the lance, actually. Ooh. Okay. Come on. Just land the hit. Man. Let's do a group heal.
A momentary abatement.
Not bad. Okay, not bad again. Getting some hits off. Okay, come on. Oof. Okay, even the healer can kill him. Good.
Their formation is broken.
Alright, fantastic.
Maintain the offensive.
Let's see. Let's hit you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
Ooh,
blossoms.
I like to see that. Well, we'll do finale. Yeah, I guess. It is a big hit. Okay. We'll keep Duelist Advance up.
A devastating blow.
Man, okay, yeah. He does deal a ton of damage to Unholy for sure. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Just this. Okay. We'll get out of his way. Ooh.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
A crit jab, huh? Let's de-stress. I want to get that heal off. Okay. He's 7 speed. Yeah, you're likely to go first. You're kind of likely to go first. Let's not risk it.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay. We'll do the fight. Do we have a lot of torches? Not really. Okay, well...
The sparkling eyes of youth, twisted and made merciless.
Okay, luckily he's surprised. We got the collector. we'll get a lot of attacks off. That's the good news. Okay, it's actually kind of good I wasn't in the right order. Because otherwise he'd be in the back, he couldn't do anything. Okay. Okay, so he has quite the variety this time around.
The blood quickens. Precision and power.
He has a very good crit. Man. We do need to get a kill.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Okay, this is becoming rather brutal. This does do extra damage against Unholy. I am tempted to go for this. Yeah, because then he can shoot, he can do Finale. We might be able to do it with those 3 things combined. Well, yeah. Well, in total 3. Okay, this will be a big hit. And can you shoot him? Okay, as long as he gets the shot off, he's dead. Oh, he's not? Oh, I thought that he was. Okay, well, the healer will have to... Oh, no. Man, that's terrible. Okay, alright, we're just gonna do a heal on him. Okay. Crit him, come on.
As the ghoulish
Phew.
collection scatters, the rats prepare to feast. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. Man. Alright, so things are going okay. I'll say better than last time, but since we lost Perry, poor guy. They really bullied Perry, though. That was terrible.
Struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, 2 fights. I don't think that's worth it. So that means that these 2 will be the 2 I'm skipping. I guess I'll do that. 'Cause I'm gonna go around and kinda swing. Okay, well, I guess that's what I'm doing. We may do a rest when we get there, because that's essentially halfway. Let's not burn the torch. I guess I could do one more fight, but let's just use the firewood.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Alright, so we'll increase surprise chance. We can lower some stress a little bit. I don't know why I'm doing this. I probably don't really need to do this. Minus 25% stress. Increase range skill stuffs. I guess we don't actually have that many buffs. Okay, we'll do that. Alright.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay. Well, we didn't surprise them. This is actually pretty rough. They all need to go. Ugh. Man. Alright, good kill. I love that the corpse deals more damage. Very deadly.
Soothed. Sedated.
Man. Could have been so huge. If he crit, it would have just been over.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Ugh. I forgot that's a thing. My goodness. Okay. This is going very poorly. Well, all he can do is a hit. I don't want to go back because I'm kind of hoping he'll get a hit next time. Let's do a group heal, because that was pretty brutal. Ugh. Come on, just crit him, then we'll be over. It'll be over. 1 in 3 chance, come on. Man. Okay, he's almost dead.
Obliterated.
Okay, he's all that's left. We just need to go first. Knife in the dark, that works. Will you die? Maybe. Ooh, 1 shy. Okay, good, he didn't get to activate. Okay.
Masterfully executed.
So he's just gonna do a stab, so we'll let him go. Alright, we'll kill him. And we're in the same position. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, good. We're getting more scouting. What is our scout chance? I wish that they would say it somewhere, because we have a base of 45, and then we gain plus scouting. I know that there's some calculation somewhere, but, like, I'm sure the Wikipedia would tell you, but I wish it would tell you in the game. Oh, I just realized if I Dark Stab, he can't do anything. Okay, I guess I'll remove some stress. Forgot about that. Yeah, because I think he can get the kill. Maybe not. He did. Okay. That's good. Can't exactly Dirk Stab well. So let's just get rid of all of our stress. Alright. Couldn't have worked out better. 3 health.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, 7 more rooms. Then we're out of this place. Okay. He's officially
Curious is
craving.
the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Well, we'll probably get blood from this. Yeah, we'll go for you. It's good. Might be able to kill him actually with the lance. 1 shy. No. Nice one for Halaker, who already has the blood. Oh, the Crimson Curse. Ugh. Okay.
Destroyed.
Okay. Good dodge. Luckily we can do the finale, which will hopefully help out. more bleed. He can give the Crimson Curse. Let's try to get rid of him.
A singular strike.
Okay, that works. Almost through. Even if this is a crit. Yeah. Alright, come on. There we go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay. We're going to go around in a circle a little bit. Oh, did we? Oh, we didn't get any blood. Didn't even think about it till now. Oh, a map. That's really good. Okay. This works out. We got a fight incoming, though. But then we know we're going to be wrapping around like that. Man, more. Okay. Okay, settle down. Let's hit him to try to bleed him. Okay. That works out, because I can actually shoot him down. Well, I still can. Could do this instead. Okay. Man, we need the blood. Just get a heal off.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Okay. Ugh. All these dodges. Crazy. Now, if you get a crit, should get rid of him. Nope. Oh, good. Good. Alright, just 2 left. He needs a heal pretty desperately. Yeah, we're probably going to do a group heal next, I presume.
Impressive.
Oof. Good. One health left. Come on. Just hit him. Yeah, let's do it. Don't want to risk him hitting us hard.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Alright, let's see. We still have a rest we gotta do. Okay. No blood still. Could open it. It's trapped. Great. Okay. Settle down, buddy. Alright, so we are going to be taking this route. It seems to be the wisest way to go. I think I am going to pop a torch, because I could still benefit from knowing what's there.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I didn't get it. Well, we can still get a critical scout here, which would be very nice. Okay, regular one is also good. Oh, we probably should rest. Didn't even think about it till now.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
A fortune, huh? We have pretty much the perfect amount of torches. 1 extra. Alright, we're gonna rest here. Because we can.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing. He doesn't like to rest. Yeah, prevent nighttime ambush. Remove our own stress. No one's afflicted. Lower stress? Okay, you let me. That's good. Okay, so we can get a buff off. We have a little bit of healing. We'll do it. He's not looking all too well. You made an offensively good omelet earlier. I'm thinking I might try to replicate it. What was in it? I actually eat omelets a lot. Well, kind of a lot. I like me a good omelet.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, we have one more fight. Two more. Ooh, it's a surprise. Oh, we surprised them. A rice omelet? How do you make that? I don't think I've heard of that before. Okay, we're gonna go forward. Luckily we can get a heal off. As for you, it's actually kind of tough. Because you can probably... Well, you can't kill them both. Okay. Okay. So that was a wasted turn for the Wicked Surge. You mix some onion and garlic powder, salt and pepper, and turmeric, and a little soy sauce, and a little bit of milk and olive oil into the eggs. Then I whipped it really good and fried the bottom side before putting some white rice on top before flipping it. That sounds pretty good. It sounds delicious. I really do like omelets. They're underrated. And it's so simple too. Honestly, like the base. Oops. The eggs turn out really fat and fluffy with the milk and olive oil whipped into them. Perfect for adding extra stuff like rice, meats, whatever. Yeah, that does sound really good. You are making me hungry. Because I typically eat when I have breakfast, which I don't often do, I typically actually do eat an omelet. That is my go-to. Because it's healthy. It's very good.
Well struck.
Okay, stress is looking good.
Wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh. That was my bad. I was thinking that was the last fight, but we actually have one more. My bad. But we have enough light to get through it. Because I burnt my torch because I was thinking, oh yeah, it's the end now. Yay. Okay. Last fight. Oh, it's just maggots. And they're surprised. Okay, that's fantastic to see. Good. De-stressed too. Okay, this is working out really well. I can't stun him. Can't do much.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, great. They gave us nothing.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oops. We turned out the light for more loot.
Are often low on supplies.
Okay. Well, probably didn't get much for turning off the lights, but still. Whew. Okay. We did it. We
The
survived.
shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Okay, that did work out. The moving back and forth was okay. It could have been better, I feel, but we made it. Stress faster. Ooh, got rid of Unholy Hater. That's a big bummer. 12 Explorer. Okay. Diurnal. Doesn't matter. The Fits. Annoying, but actually doesn't matter too much for a healer. If anything, it's kind of good.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Okay, I think I'm gonna be ending it here, y'all. Yeah, it went well. Well, kinda. We did lose Perry, but luckily we got him right back. So as far as the graveyard knows, it's been a while since somebody's died. But luckily we got Perry right back, because that was rough to lose him, because I really like lepers. Oh, I have to upgrade him again. Nah, that doesn't really matter. Oh, and he's completely new skills. Oh, no, he doesn't. Scientific is just what's new. I probably should get rid of Off Guard, because that's a little bit annoying. And it's not a huge deal, but it's a little annoying. But yeah. Yeah, I am going to be heading out. Yeah, I do have a new setup. I'm glad that the internet worked for this. I wasn't too sure because I was struggling to actually get the stream going at first, but it worked out. This is my first time trying with this internet. But yeah, I'm probably going to be streaming off and on. It's probably not going to be super scheduled, but I'm going to attempt to stream Friday night. It's either gonna be Friday night or Saturday night, more than likely. But I'm gonna be probably streaming Friday night. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I am gonna be heading out. I really do appreciate all of you guys, everything that you guys have done in terms of support for the channel. You guys are all amazing and incredible. And even though I know I'm not perfect with the games and the lore, I do appreciate you a ton. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys later. And yeah, you can see the background as per usual. Yeah, see you later. Love you. Bye-bye.